A second wave of device explosions killed 20 people and wounded more than 450 others on Wednesday in Hezbollah strongholds in Lebanon, stoking fears of an all-out war with Israel yet again. Now, Lebanon's health ministry in a statement said the explosions targeted walkie-talkies used by the Hezbollah members. Handheld radios also blew up in the southern suburbs of the capital Beirut, the Bekaa Valley and southern Lebanon. Reports also suggest that solar panels in residences also blew up. Now, so it's not just pagers. New wave of explosions came a day after the simultaneous explosion of hundreds of pagers used by Hezbollah killed 12 people and wounded up to 2,800 others across Lebanon. While Lebanon was still coming to terms with the pager blasts, which detonated almost simultaneously across Lebanon, these blasts took place just a day later. Some of these blasts took place during funerals for the people who were killed the day prior. An explosive device found in the parking lot of one of Lebanon's biggest hospitals was detonated by Lebanese army personnel. After the blasts, the residents of Sidon said they are scared of using battery devices now.
I did not expect what happened today. Things are repeating all over again. We had some devices here that we believed were 100% safe, but out of caution, we removed them from the store because we got worried.
Palestinian militant group Hamas blamed Israel for a new wave of device explosions in Lebanon. Israel, on its end, has refused to comment on any of these explosions. However, hours before the blast took place, Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant announced a new phase in the war. And an Israeli army division was redeployed to the north of Israel to include its fight against the Palestinian group's ally Hezbollah in Lebanon.
I believe that we are at the start of a new phase in the war. We must remain consistent over time. This war requires great courage, determination and perseverance.
Amid mounting tensions with Hezbollah, Israeli Army Chief General Herzi Halevi visited Israel's northern command on Wednesday. Halevi told the commanders that Israel still has many capabilities that it has not yet activated. Hours after Wednesday's explosions, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to return the tens of thousands of displaced people from the north of Israel securely back to their homes.
I have already said we will safely return the residents of the north to their homes, and that is exactly what we will do.
Meanwhile, the White House has warned all sides against an escalation of any kind, making it clear that it is not involved in the Lebanon device explosions.
What I can tell you is we were not involved in yesterday's incidents or today's in any way, and I don't have anything more to share.
All right, for more on this, we were earlier joined by Adrian Calamil, who is a fellow at Arabian Peninsula Institute. Here's what he had to say on this matter.
I would imagine it's absolutely brutal because the pagers were one thing, but when the walkie-talkies started going off today, and that's what their command and control uses when they're on the battlefield in sensitive areas that you mentioned, such as the Bekaa in southern Lebanon, when solar panels that are Hezbollah solar panels, thumbprints that are Hezbollah thumbprints, when those things start exploding, they got to start wondering, is anything safe? Who can we trust? Where's the mole? Where do we look? There are all sorts of problems. And it also leaves them blind for any. If Israel is planning on any type of measure to push Hezbollah north of the Litani River, Hezbollah cannot trust their own communication systems at this point.